Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. University of the Punjab, MA/MSc Part 1. Annual Examination 2020. Subject Mathematics, Old and New Course. Paper 3, Complex Analysis and Differential Geometry. Time 3 hours, marks 100. Note: attempt any 5 questions in all, selecting at least 2 questions from each section. All questions carry equal marks. Question number 1a. Prove that function z is equal to z square is continuous in the region z mod lesser than or equal to 1. B. Show that function z is equal to z mod ka square is differentiable only at z is equal to 0. Question number 2a. Derive the Laplace equation in polar form. B. If u x comma y is equal to e minus x sin y minus y cos y, comma, then find v such that function z is equal to u plus iota v is analytic. Question number 3a. Define linear fractional transformation. Find the linear fractional transformation which maps the point z1 is equal to minus 1, comma, z2 is equal to 0, comma, z3 is equal to 1 onto the points w1 is equal to minus iota, comma, w2 is equal to 1, comma, w3 is equal to iota respectively. B. State only Mittag-Lefferts expansion theorem. Weierstrass factorization theorem. Question number 4a. Find all the roots of the equation sin z is equal to cos hyperbolic 4. B. Find all the value of the integral c function z dz if function z is equal to ez. And C is the arc from z is equal to pi to z is equal to 1, comma, consisting of 1. The line segment joining these points, 2. The portion of the coordinate axis joining these points. Question number 5a. Evaluate integral phi c dz over z minus a, semicolon, where c is any simple closed curve and 1 z is equal to a is outside c. 2. Z is equal to a is inside c. B. Find the residue of function z is equal to cosecant square z at z is equal to 0. Section 2. Question number 6a. If the parametric curves are orthogonal, show that the differential equation of the lines on the surface cutting the curve u is equal to constant at constant angle beta is du over dv is equal to tangent beta under root g over e. B. Find the principal curvature and the line of curvature on the surface x is equal to u cos phi, comma, y is equal to u sin phi, comma, z is equal to c phi. Question number 7a. Taking x, y as parameters, calculate the fundamental magnitude and the normal of the surface 2z is equal to ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. B. Prove that 1. Capital H n vector multiplied by n1 is equal to capital M r1 vector minus L r2 vector. 2. Capital H n1 vector multiplied by n2 is equal to capital N r1 vector minus capital M r2 vector. Question number 8. Prove that the necessary and sufficient condition for parametric curves to the line of curvature is f is equal to 0 and m is equal to 0. B. Define curve, surface, tangent, curvature, torsion. Question number 9. Show that the sum of normal curvatures in two directions at right angle is equal to the sum of principal curvatures. B. Spheres of constant radius b have their centers on the fixed circle. X square plus y square is equal to a square, comma, z is equal to 0. Prove that their envelope is the sphere. University of the Punjab, MA/MSc Part 1, Supply 2020 and Annual 2021. Subject Mathematics, Old and New Course. Paper 3, Complex Analysis and Differential Geometry. Time 3 hours, marks 100. Note: attempt any 5 questions in all, selecting at least 2 questions from each section. All questions carry equal marks. Section 1. Question number 1a. If z is root of a polynomial equation an z ki power n plus an minus 1 z ki power n minus 1 plus up to so on a1 z ki power 1 plus a0 z0 is equal to 0, then show that conjugate of z is also root. B. Use the Cauchy-Riemann equation to prove that if f is analytic in D and its first derivative is constant, comma, then function z must be a complex linear function through D. C. Compute limit z approaches to 1 plus under root 3 z square minus 2z plus 4 over z minus 1 minus under root 3 iota. Question number 2a. Evaluate integral phi c 5z plus 7 over z square plus 2z minus 3. dz comma where C is circle, z minus 2 comma odd is equal to 2. B. Find all roots of sine hyperbolic z is equal to 0.1. C. Compute the principal value of complex logarithm for z is equal to 1 plus iota. Question number 3a. Determine whether the sequence curly brackets n 1 plus iota की power n over n plus 1 converges or diverges. B. Define residue. Find the residue of function z is equal to cos z e की power z over z square plus a square whole power 5. State only Moreira's theorem, Cauchy's residue theorem, Cauchy's inequality theorem. Question number 4. Evaluate integral 0 to infinity x sin x over x square plus 9 dx comma integral minus infinity to plus infinity sin square x over x square plus 1 की whole power 4 dx comma integral 0 to 2 pi d theta over 2 plus cos theta. Question number 5a. Derive the Cauchy-Riemann equations in polar form. B. Construct a linear fractional transformation that maps the points 1, iota and minus 1 on the unit circle onto the points minus 1, 0, 1 on the real axis. C. State why a composition of two entire functions is entire. Section 2. Question number 6a. On the right helicoid given by x is equal to u cos phi, comma y is equal to u sin phi, comma z is equal to c phi. Show that the parametric curves are circular helices and straight lines. B. For the curve x is equal to a cos u, comma y is equal to 3a sin u, comma z is equal to a cos 2u. Find the curvature and torsion of the curve. Question number 7a. If the plane of curvature at every point of a curve passing through a fixed point, comma, show that the curve is plane. B. On the surface generated by the bionormals of a twisted curve, comma, the position vector of the current point may be expressed r vector plus ub vector, comma, where r vector and b vector are functions of s. Taking u and s as parameters, comma, calculate the fundamental magnitudes and unit normal for the surface. Question number 8a. At a point of intersection of the paraboloid xy is equal to cz with hyperboloid x square plus y square minus z square plus c square is equal to 0, find the principal radii of the paraboloid. B. Show that the locus of centers of curvature of a curve is an evolute of the curve if and only if the curve is a plane curve. Question number 9a. Derive the Weingarten equations. B. Prove that the geodesic curvature vector of any curve is orthogonal to the curve. C. Find the geodesic curvature PF the parametric lines on the surface. X is equal to A, U plus V, comma, Y is equal to B, multiply by U plus V, comma, Z is equal to UV.